The first thing you have to learn from a senior counsel is the art of grasping, shunning out the, they call, cutting the frills and getting to the precise point. A client is anxious. A briefing counsel is always anxious. They will love you, tell you the stories. A senior counsel actually tells you what to ask or look for in the brief. Number one, how to grasp and identify the right information. How to ask there is a conference. The conference has started. The senior counsel will teach you how to, within 4 minutes, ask, please show me XYZ relevant page numbers. Don't tell me stories. Number two, you have to learn how to communicate to the bench your entire saga or your case in under 1 minute, to point out the hard hitting page number in the first 30 seconds. To directly the art of telling a judge, my lords may see page number 30. This is my problem and that's why I'm here in the court and this is what I want. Number three from a senior counsel is time management. You have to learn. Number four, you have to learn your behavioral management in the court manners. And number five, you have to identify or keep asking yourself the devil's question that why are people coming and briefing this senior counsel? What qualities does he have? Is he a relief-oriented guy? Or gives them a good conference time? Or he can argue the matter in detail when it's a miscellaneous matter or a final hearing matter? Or is it that he's just nice to the clients, people brief him? So the outcome is, it's a vicious circle. If you can get the outcome, then people start seeing the other qualities in you. Or if you're not getting the outcome, but if you're getting the outcome, but you're the most rude person on this planet Earth, but people today are not short of options. Okay, so you have to package yourself. You have to have a good outcome. You have to have a good personality. Your grasping power should be good. You should be good in your treatment of junior counsels. You should be good in management. And you should be good in your court craft. And you should be respected by the bench. See, all these skills, all these advices, everything, they boil down to one thing. You have to be at the right place and experience everything. All the floodgates have to be open. Don't close your mind for anything. Okay? As I told you in the starting, you have to be in the right theater watching the right movie. Okay? So this all depends on that. There is no set formula. There is no set thing. Only one set thing is you have to be, if you want to work, you have to tell brand management is important. Experience is important. Adaptation of that experience is important. And third, please don't take anything for granted that my father is so-and-so. It's a ruthless world with ruthless clients. They're more smarter than you. Everything is a byproduct of what you can deliver on the table in terms of your knowledge. Client will only stick with you not because of your face or your surname. He might stick on with you for the initial 1 month, but after that it's pure what you bring on the table in terms of valuation. That's it.